Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day, besties. We're so glad that we get to celebrate Valentine's with you guys because guess what? You are our Valentines this year.
Because we love you guys and we love to have you guys.
And you know why we're here again and again and you see our faces all the time? It's all because of those who actually comment and send us messages privately saying how much you guys love us and how much you guys love our podcast. One of our besties actually shared that she actually watches while going to work on her way.
And it's so sweet.
I was like, oh my God, this is so nice because I actually listen to like other podcasts or channels when I'm driving. So it's just so nice to think about like we're getting listened to while people are either then on their treadmill or they're walking
or just on their way to work or just cooking. You know, anything you're doing, you could literally play on YouTube and you could be watching your baby and listening to our podcast.
Yeah, and we just need one more favor from those who always privately comments us on our page. Please just comment more on social media on our like shorts so people can see how much we're getting loved.
Exactly. The comments mean so much to us and it also helps other people interact as well because guess what? Everybody checks those comment sections. So thank you so much for all your support and for always being there for us. We are so excited today because we want to talk about Valentine's Day because I know we all have like different perspective and like we have different thoughts about what Valentine's Day is and whether we should be celebrated or not, or does it matter, does it not? I think all of you deserve to be celebrated. So I hope your hubbies, if you're listening, please treat your wives. Please give them a flower. Give them a chocolate. It doesn't have to be a materialistic, expensive
But I also think for even ladies, you know, they can also treat their husband.
Cook their favorite meal, right?
It doesn't have to be always the man bringing flowers.
Nicely. I agree. I like it when men bring flowers.
Of course, I said it doesn't always have to be that way. The expectation is always on the man to bring flowers and gifts and the woman just standing receiving.
Okay, so
I'm saying that if you're celebrating, you know, any occasion, whether it's Valentine or birthday,
or
it should be equal.
Like you should do a little something back to make your husband feel special too.
Or whatever their love language is, right?
Like breakfast, you know, it is Saturday. Valentine's is on Saturday. So, you know,
get ready for your husband. Maybe make a plan. If he's not the planner, maybe the wife can make a plan to go out and you know go to your favorite restaurant.
And honestly, if it's not going to happen that Saturday, it doesn't need to be celebrated. Love does not need a specific date to be celebrated.
That's what we're going to talk about because it's just not one day that you can love someone.
365 days to be celebrated, to
be treated good and be loved in both sides.
It's just like an extra day in the calendar that just makes you a little excited. It gives you, for me, it gives me a reason to actually go out. Because I don't go out a lot with my husband alone. You know, usually we are taking my daughter again.
As you were saying that, I'm like, oh, Lida, I see you going out
I'm saying like dates.
In the past 2 months. I have seen this
date with my husband. I'm talking about just a date with my husband. Everywhere I go, my daughter comes with us, right? And we love that. But we don't do dates. So we said maybe this Valentine's we'll just do like a couples only, like just my husband and I. But like my daughter loves restaurants.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't work that day? What if on Valentine's Day you're not feeling like, you know, you want to get ready and go to a restaurant? Like you should. Okay, you push yourself to do so. So for me, I believe in like, don't get me wrong. Of course, I would love it if my husband brings me a gift or like, you know, flower, anything that celebrates that particular day and I want to feel loved. But like we said earlier, I have this other 365 days to celebrate it. And I believe that Valentine's Day is more suitable for people that are dating, that are newly married or engaged more because we have done it all.
Guys, there's no restrictions on who can celebrate Valentine's or not, and there's no suitability.
No. I don't know the way I see it. I am not saying that people shouldn't celebrate Valentine's Day. I'm just saying for me, I feel like I don't know if I'm getting too old maybe or if I'm feeling too old, but I really think that like, because my husband has done it all, he has been out of his way to be extra romantic, extra. I have got it so much that I'm serious. That I'm like,
a lot of women, you know.
Now I will be honest, he doesn't do.
See, I was engaged for 3 years, right? Almost 3 years, or maybe around 3 years. So to your point, I've gotten it all too. Like he was like pretty like in his romantic phases and all. But that does not mean that just because I had it and I felt loved and special, I don't want it now. I don't expect him to go above and beyond. I don't get mad if he doesn't do it. I do feel so much more loved and happy if we do make a plan to go. And honestly, right now, like, I love what you said earlier. Like, it doesn't always have to be him as a planner. We know this date is coming. He might forget about it. He might remember. We casually talk about it. He'll bring it up, or I'll bring it up, or even if it's anniversaries, he'll just be like, hey, anniversary's coming up. Where do you want to go? Or like, should we go here? So like for Valentine's Day, we want to go to this new steakhouse. So he's like, hey, we should this is a perfect timing to go. The reason why I said even earlier, like, I use it as a reason for us to go out is because yes, we do go out, eat out a lot, and we go out as a couple, as a family a lot. But as a couple, like my husband and I, we don't go out a lot. So when it's our anniversary or birthday or Valentine's,
you just want to find a reason to just get out of the house,
because we're like, this is the day, let's do it.
That's a different thing. But then I think for some people,
like, they make it a big deal.
They do, and I feel like okay, so when you're, I maybe I'm wrong, okay, but when you're engaged or you're dating, it's a different type of like
attention
time and attention that you need, okay?
And you need, yes.
It's a different love language that you need, right? But as you're married, like, I rather have my husband like clean, shovel the snow and clean my car and then get it ready for me, and then I wake up like, go and I want both. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying go clean my car, whatever, and then don't get me flowers. Like, I want it all. But come on, guys, you can't have it all.
I think what it is,
you can't have everything.
I think where you're going is when you're engaged, you don't live together. Especially in our culture, we don't live together, right? So like, you don't really get that love attention all the time for them to cook for you or clean the house or help you in those things.
Or one day just bring you flowers randomly or take you to your favorite restaurant.
I'm saying something different.
Okay, what are you saying?
Nice try, but what I'm saying, I'm trying to explain what you're saying.
And then I'm trying to explain what you're saying, but I don't think we're getting each other what we're saying.
No. I know what you're saying. I think basically where you're going is when you're engaged, you don't get the different kind of love that you just explained, like the cleaning, the shoveling the snow, cleaning your car,
bringing your favorite food,
exactly, or cleaning the house, helping you cook or whatever, right? Because you're engaged or you're dating, you're not in the same house, so the only thing they can do is celebrate you during Valentine's Day and all. Now that we're married, we get attention differently, we get love differently. So I agree with that. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I know her more than she knows herself. Seriously.
Okay, say more, because you're gonna say something else after.
I was gonna say that's what I love that, and I love just today I came from work and it was like by the time I got home it was 6:00 and I knew we didn't have food, so like around lunchtime I messaged my husband. I'm like, hey, by the way, we don't have food. Like, we need to probably grab something. So like as he's driving home, like, aren't you gonna go get something? He's like, don't worry, I cooked. And I was like, oh my god,
that's
like,
beautiful.
It was such a good feeling. But that doesn't mean that Saturday comes in and it's Valentine's Day and I don't expect flowers. If he doesn't get it, it's okay. Like, it's not end of the world.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if they get it, of course, we would love that. But
like,
again,
if he doesn't,
we could also celebrate. We could also be the planner and just say, hey, let's go out. But do you really think it's about the flowers?
It's not.
Yeah?
It's not about the flowers, like just the flowers. And like, I was just going to say, like, for me, Mother's Day is really important, right? Like,
there's so many days, guys.
There's so many days.
It's your birthday.
Like, when
Pick
I get
one
a flower,
to be celebrated.
No, listen,
you can't have your birthday, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day.
No, I don't expect birthday flowers. I don't. Anniversary, maybe not always. It's more like a give or take. I don't care about it during anniversary. Valentine's Day, it makes me happy. But Mother's Day, it's coming from my child.
But do you do anything for him?
100%. Well, when?
For any of these days? For
birthday,
Valentine's
yes.
Day?
For birthday,
what about for Valentine's Day?
For Valentine's Day, we usually do a nice brunch. Like, I will always, if we don't plan to go out, I always do nice dinner. Yeah.
You don't make him cook? And then you post it and you put it in your, like...
If he wants to cook, he can cook.
I made all this for my husband.
No, I actually treat my husband really well, okay? So stop it.
What I'm trying to say is our expectation as a woman is always more, and it is true, but we always don't see the other side. Like, maybe men need that, like, because I don't do
that attention.
Yeah, I don't do that attention. Maybe I've done it, like, celebrate his birthday.
Wait, so you're just like asking me and you're like telling me... And now you're saying you don't even do it yourself. So.
No, what I'm trying to say is, like, if I'm not doing so much, if I'm not celebrating like half of these days, I shouldn't be expecting so much. Yes, I expect a little more because I think men should be doing more in terms of attention, like, celebrating some of the days. But I don't want to like be like, oh, I'm not gonna do anything, not be the
Because I'm a
planner.
girl,
I'm
like,
like, I just want to
I'm a
receive,
princess,
receive. I'm a
yeah.
princess, and no, that's not how it should work.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
know
I'm
men
trying to
don't
say.
care about flowers. Men don't care much about gifts. Like when I get my husband birthday gifts, he's like, return it. I don't need
I know.
it. Like
That's the same.
I still buy it and then I
I'm
end
the
up
same way.
returning it because
You
I
just
feel,
make yourself happy. Like, oh,
I
here's
feel
a
good
gift.
buying it and giving it to him, and maybe like one out of like the 100 times I give him something, he'll be like, okay, fine, I'll keep it because I'll be like,
You just
upset.
have to lie about the price.
That's true.
Because men
I
don't like
got it on
expensive
his-
things,
I
right? They
swear.
get so mad, especially our husbands.
And they're like, I have
oh,
everything. I
no.
have it all. I get it. You have everything, but it's just a nice present, just take it.
I know. My husband will be like, just spend on yourself. That's more than enough.
Oh, so then you have less spend.
But then he spends a lot more on electronics too, right? So
Yeah,
it's
there's a balance.
not a lot, but like he likes to like get those things if he's gonna spend his
I
money
think
somewhere.
where we are in life, where if I need something, if he needs something, we just go get it, right?
Yeah.
Like look at our like accessible, like everything's so accessible.
Yeah, it doesn't have
Amazon,
to be anything
stores.
expensive.
No, I'm not talking about nothing expensive. I'm talking about like the
Yeah.
smallest thing ever. Like if I need something, I will just go on Amazon, just order
Yeah,
it.
you
It's
don't
here the
have to
next
worry
day.
about
I
like
don't have
buying
to
a new
wait till-
shirt or a new shoe
Yeah,
or
I don't have
anything.
to wait till like the next occasion. Also, when events like things like that come in, I don't wait like and expect my husband to get me something. Yeah, if I said something that there's something that I need, like not need, maybe I want. Let's say like there's like this specific thing that I really really like that I don't really want to buy. Like I'll give you an example. Like there was this really nice air fryer that I really wanted, right? So I'm like, I really, really want this
Kitchen
air fryer.
stuff. I love
See?
it.
Kitchen,
I love
vacuum,
it.
all these things.
Such a typical
Wife,
girl,
mom. I'm in
like,
my
I
mom
love
wife
it.
era, seriously.
I know, I love
but like
it.
I really wanted it, right?
Yeah.
So then one time I remember I talked to him about it, and like I didn't really mention it like the next time. Then I remember one time he saw it on sale. He's like, hey, the air fryer you wanted is on sale. And I'm like, see, he remembers. Like it would have been nicer if he actually bought it and brought it home,
yeah.
but that's not gonna happen because he knows my mind changes all the
Yeah.
time, right? And like I might not like it, but like it's these little things that when they remember,
as
when
you
they
were
do.
saying your story, I remember something very small. It's not even a big deal maybe for most of the women, but like for me that is my love language. Like let's say we are okay, food is of course I'm not gonna talk about that.
I think you've set enough examples about food.
Oh,
in
I
our
always
previous
do.
episodes when we
But
talk
like
about
little
love
things,
language.
like right now we're renovating the basement. He calls me downstairs and tells me like, oh, how do you think we should do this? What color do you think we should do the flooring? Like he puts all that decision on me, which makes me feel so much better because it's more like, you know what? It's like your choice is, valuable, and I admire it, and then we'll use that. So he does like.
So he does
little
listen
things.
to you, right? Like
Oh
when
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I like that.
Like I will choose like for the house stuff. I'm like the one who's always
I think mainly
choosing
it is like women,
everything.
right? Like they choose.
Yeah. And then even if I like
funny-
something, a particular room to be a certain way, like he'll go do it. So that's
Funny
like
thing
my
is, every
love
time I want,
language.
like there's like this video I saw. It says every time your wife like pulls up like a measuring tape, you're in trouble because you're asking them to do like a home improvement and all. So
Yeah.
it's so funny. But every time I ask my husband like I want this like a specific way and all, he's like, no, I can't do that. That's too much work, or like that's not gonna
Oh,
work
yeah,
out.
I
And
get
like
that
as
too
he's doing
sometimes.
it, he gets it done, and I'm like, oh my god.
For me,
I
it goes
think
like,
they do
it's
it.
not possible. This is not possible. What you're asking is too much.
That's
And
exactly my husband's
And then
lines.
like a few
But he
months
does it.
later, he's like, oh, so I went to Home Depot and I grabbed these. Which one do you like? And I'm
Yeah.
like, but you told me it's not possible. I don't say anything.
I know
I
it's
play
possi-
along.
Oh, I
play
know it's
along.
possible. So like,
So you fight for it?
I fight for it. I'm like, no, I know you can do it. Like I have a lot of trust in him too. Like I think there's nothing that he cannot do.
I guess
he's
you
pretty
know
good.
his way.
I know. I just know he can do it. Like he is very like. He's very smart when it comes to like finding ways and solutions.
yeah.
His problem solving skills are actually
Yeah,
really good.
yeah.
So like I know like if I want something specifically, I'm also really good with like researching too to
Yeah.
finding the ways. So sometimes he'd be like, no, I can't do that. He just says it because he doesn't
Yeah.
want to do it. Then I'm like, yeah, here's a video, like here's a tutorial,
And then
or like here's the thing.
she keeps saying, Hamid, I believe in you. You
Yeah.
can do this. You got
gotta
this.
motivate. You gotta motivate them.
You're good at that.
Or like I'll just pick up the toolbox and I'll be like, here's the tools you need. Here's all the items. I'll order the stuff from
You know
like,
what my
online.
man will like? If I motivate him in front of people, I'm like, my husband can
That's
do
his love language.
Oh, it is. Oh my God. If I talk good
Love
about
language.
him in front of others, it's like he gets so happy.
I feel like deep inside we all get like
But some people
motivated
are
and happy.
more. Some people are
Motivated and happy.
Some people are
Some
more.
people get
Some
shy.
people
I
are
think
more
I
into.
get shy. Like, I think we all get shy a little, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I get a little like
Like
overstimulated. I'm like, oh my god,
stop,
stop! Like
stop.
that's enough. That's
Yeah, yeah,
enough,
yeah, yeah.
right? Some people like do get encouraged more,
Yeah.
but overall, it does motivate you to do better, and like it kind of puts it in your head that you have this status, right? You've already set the bar, so like you have to continue doing
And
good
some
and
people like it when they get the like attention of others, encouraging them and like motivating them and
yeah.
saying like, "Good job, you did this so well," and that's how they can have the more energy to do,
More
so
and do
much
better,
more
yeah.
and to do better and to do all that
Yeah.
extra stuff, right? So I guess everybody is different
Yeah,
in their
yeah.
own way. But anyways, oh my God, I think we talked a lot. I hope you enjoyed this episode.
And I hope you get what you really, really want. And if you don't, that's okay. Make sure your hubby or your partner gives you all the love that you deserve in the next 365 days of the year. It's not even 365. We're already past January. So in the
You guys
next
have a lot of
remaining of the
days.
year, there's
And
a
if
lot of
you
days.
ladies, if you think, it'd be good to receive any love or any gift from your husband, why don't you start first and then maybe you'll receive later? That might work better. Anyways, until next time, goodbye and take care.
Bye.
Bye.